peace, wholeness, love, and light. I am Nudiamonds here with a Gemini energy reading. Hey Gemini, I hope you guys are out there doing well. We all have a third house, that is the Gemini placement, and we all have a sense of Mercury in our chart as well. So if it resonates, it resonates, but I feel like this is a time of balancing our higher mind with our lower mind, okay? And staying in that optimistic energy versus overthinking things at this time, okay? So I said, Gemini, this is expansion of the mind, higher and lower for future growth, and just really not over analyzing things, not overthinking things. And I know that's easier said than done, okay, for my Geminis, for that air sign, especially Geminis, because that is the mind, that is the two, that is the masculine, that is the feminine, that is the looking at it from different perspectives, and my perspective, and higher and lower. And see, you see how you can just easily get caught up in the air, gone with the wind type of energy. But it's all about centering yourself and being one with yourself and grounding yourself in that higher mind, and knowing that it is guiding you on the right journey at this time. And that is to be one with the Most High. No matter what things tend to look like, no matter how things may feel, no matter what things are playing out in your reality, knowing that the divine is right there with you, pulling you, guiding you, and protecting you, you're good, okay? And I'm also getting a sense of like this soldier being here, okay? And that was part of my meditation. When I did a meditation for you, I had seen like this box, this rectangle with an X. Then I seen like a staff or a stick. And then I seen like this hooded figure. And it immediately and it immediately made me think of Alice in Wonderland when the cards were protecting the queen, right? And what was she? The Queen of Hearts? Yeah, and the Queen of Hearts is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so it's all about your emotions. Yeah, not letting your emotions get the best of you right now. And really being in tune with that internal self, your internal self, and not letting that dictate where your mind takes you, right? Because we all have emotions, and sometimes we let those emotions get the best of us. But it's all about being aware. That is the first step, and that's how you tap into emotional mastery and mastering yourself, as you continue to release certain things, feeling certain things, and letting them come up, but allowing them to, in a calm and clear way. I don't know why I just seen like electricity. So this could be a time where you're really amplified and really like charged up, really ready to go. But it's also about using that energy in a healthy way, right? So whether that be tapping into creative arts or working out, singing, dancing, painting, whatever grounds you, whatever centers you, to tap into this more calmer mindset to continue to push through on your mission. I feel like that is the best calling for you right now. Just to continue to follow your heart, follow your desires, and continue to keep your mind elevated at this time. Because we are those soldiers, right? We are those spiritual warriors. We are those, I feel like as we are spiritual warriors, we're always putting ourselves on the front line, whether we're speaking our truth, standing up for what's right, learning things, not being afraid to speak, right? As Geminis are the communicators, right? They're intelligent as well. So it's all about communicating in a healthy way, in a more intelligent way. And that is with yourself as well as with others, right? You just want to be going to war for anything. You want to be a spiritual warrior for justice, right? Making sure you're standing up for the right beliefs and knowing when to pick and choose your battles at this time. And that's with yourself, right? You don't got to beat yourself up over having that piece of cake when you've been on this diet for 3 months, okay? Been on this diet for 3 months, about to break it with a piece of cake. Don't beat yourself up about it, right? It's you know, what they say, the 80-20 rule, right? So if you've been being consistent, give yourself some grace, right? Work hard, play hard, and don't be afraid to open up to yourself and love yourself as you would another, right? This big heart, this open heart, and open up your heart to yourself. Open up your heart to divine, that self-love. You know, it's okay to pour that love into yourself and make sure that your cup is filled as well. Also, I'm getting a sense of like with that soldier energy that you have some very strong spiritual allies, whether this be ancestors, angels, benevolent spirits, angels of light, and the Most High. You have a army that is behind you and is helping you push forward at this time. So don't be afraid of your gifts. Don't be afraid of your power. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and shine your light, as this is all part of your destiny. This is all part of your mission. And the more you open up and be confident and not be afraid to shine your light and speak your piece, the more you get in tune with the Most High. And some things may just come natural, may come natural to you, and you may just do things unknowingly or feel a nudge to do something. Listen to that intuition, listen to that gut. And as soon as you do that, it's like you get instant confirmation that that was the right thing to do. So continue to follow that. All right. This is a time where we're getting in tune with that higher mind, in tune with your higher self, right? That is the goal. That is the mission, to know thyself. So we can continue to push through. As a collective, we want to elevate, right? We want to elevate and grow. And I feel like the more we get in tune with ourselves, the more we're able to get in tune with others that are especially on the same frequency, right? And if people aren't on the same frequency, then that's okay. There's still many things that we can learn from one another. It's just about not judging anyone, not judging yourself, and being open to it all, right? Being open, that's that higher mind, that's that crown, that's that lotus, that's that flower opening up. And that is being one with the Most High, right? Having this sense of oneness, this sense of wholeness. And I don't know, I'm getting a sense of like the Sagittarius energy, because that is opposite of Gemini, and that is this, you know, God frequency, this wisdom, this hierophant, this hermit, this enlightenment type of energy, where you have to master yourself, go inward, sometimes to go upward, to go outward, right? To propel higher, to shoot at your target. But in order to make sure you hit that target, sometimes you got to pull that bow back, pull that string back, and aim and focus and have patience. So I feel like this is a waiting period. Like we're waiting. Like soldiers just don't rush, right? Soldiers get a line. Soldiers get information. I hope that didn't go over some people's heads. Information, right? So they get in the line, get in alignment, information. And soldiers also get information, right? Get knowledge to propel forward, to move forward. So it's all about operating in that oneness, right? Because if one person is off, if one soldier is off, then the whole team, right? You're only as good as your weakest link, right? So this is being aligned with all of yourselves, right? All of your personalities, all of your emotions, because all of this resides within all of us. People like to say, oh, Gemini are two-faced. They have multiple personalities. They're bipolar. No, Geminis are aware of every perspective, right? Where most people, they're not even aware of their own common sense, right? And I say this because everybody gets mad, everybody gets happy, everybody gets sad, everybody gets joy, everybody gets tired, everybody gets sleepy. Just because Geminis are aware of that, that does not make them crazy, right? It's crazy to some people until people are right, or until it happens. I'm pretty sure everybody who predicted certain things in the past and watched them come to pass, it's like they were crazy then, but they're worshiped now, or they're seen as, you know, these prophets and priests now. But that's besides the point. You know what I mean? It's about getting in tune with yourself, right? Regardless of what people think, it doesn't matter. What do you think? How do you feel about yourself, right? So continue to elevate and not let anything weigh you down, not let anything pull on your energy. Continue to vibrate high, continue to alchemize energy as we are ascending right now. And I'm seeing like a trophy. It's like this giving and receiving energy. Okay, so it's like, get ready to receive your flowers, get ready to receive your accolades from the Most High, from others. This is a time where you are shining your light and you're not being afraid of what others may think or what that may look like at this time. You're just embracing it, okay? Embracing it and everything that comes with it, okay? Give me 1 second. It's like the energy keeps pulling me in. It's like this higher and lower frequency that you are aligned with. You're aligned with both higher and lower, and you're able to dibble and dabble in both realms, in both existences at once, everything all at once, where some people are only on a lower perspective and some people are only on a higher, okay? And that is a gift from the Most High. Do not feel ashamed. Do not feel like you don't belong here. Continue to embrace your gifts. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. And you are being divinely enlightened. It's like this sense of divine wisdom. I'm seeing, I don't even know what those hats are called. I'm getting a sense of like Raiden from Mortal Kombat with, you know, the hat that he has on. They kind of look like the umbrella, but they're like a huge protector. Also like wisdom, and Raiden was the thunder god, right? So yeah, this is like, you're not an average warrior. You're like an ascendant master, spiritual warrior. And you spark life into others as the divine spark life within you. You are a master manifester and a master creator, and it all sparks from your mind. I'm seeing like someone like dance freely. So the more that you're like open hearted, tapping into that witty, playful, childlike nature, and connecting with like minds, family, siblings, soul tribe, the more free you are, the more open you are, the more this open road opens up, the more you clear the path for yourself and for your soul mission, and you get more clarity of the mind. And I know Geminis love that, okay? Because as air signs, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of nonsense, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of, ooh, I'm still hungry. What am I gonna eat? Okay, I got this due, I got that. Oh, and then you have to be present. So grounding yourself in the present is gonna help you maneuver through this energy better. Because you're aligning with the Most High. Okay, so it's so good. It's so good. It's good to look at how you elevated from the past, and also think about the future, but always be present. I'm seeing like these two like X's crossing. It's like these timelines collapsing and coming together. The right and the left coming together, this hemi-syncing of the brain, and which is leading you to divine alignment, right? Coming together with yourself, being one with yourself. I'm seeing like the 10 of Wands in my head. So this is most definitely the ending of an old chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. Okay, so because I'm just gonna do this. Wow, I cut it, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. Right? The beginning of an old chapter and the ending of a y'all gotta excuse me, I'm like very blissful, but this is the beginning of a new chapter and the ending of an old chapter. And like I said, that child free like nature, something coming in, but it's not quite there yet, because I felt like I was gonna sneeze, but it didn't come, and I hate that feeling. So it could be a time where you're feeling like you're waiting for something to come in and it hasn't came in yet, because you're still purging, you're still cleansing, you're still opening up to this energy. You have to remember to be, what is that? Be flexible. Stay true to your sign, stay true to who you are, and be flexible in this energy, as it is causing you to go higher, that ego, right? And come as you are, right? Also, these seasons, like Taurus season, this fixed cross energy is going to be, I keep hearing purging. It's going to be huge purges for a huge release, for you to receive something huge. So the more you let go, the more you receive, okay? That was like the second message I got. The first message that I got was Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius season. Big things are going to happen for you. Big changes of abundance. I'm seeing a gold dove fly higher. Okay. The golden one, the chosen one. So these are going to be huge ascension portals for you. Be mindful of your mindset during these times and pay attention to all of the signs. You're going to get 3 signs confirmation, 3 signs of confirmation with every season of the path that you're on is the right path. And if you tend to fall off, you'll get signs that you're not on the right path. So take that as that resonates. That's for a few of you. I'm also seeing your aura. Your aura is going to be attracting in your heart's desires. So dream bigger. Dream bigger. This is the World card. This is like the end of the end. But she has 2 batons in her hands. She got the 2, right? So this is the Ouroboros, right? The snake, the year of the snake, the X, the double ending. So it's going to be double endings and double beginnings, double up, like Nipsey said. Get ready to embrace this new change. You are cloaked in divine cloth, royalty, prince, reign, rulership. I'm hearing purple rain, purple rain. Okay, I'm done. That's the reading, okay? That is 21. 21 is the 3. So this is all about embodying your energy as you continue to push forward, okay, Gemini? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, peace.